I address this message to Commissioner George Garcia of the Commission on Elections. I am Attorney Virgilio Garcia. Sir, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you for a job well done in the last national local election that we just conducted. It went on very smoothly. I appreciate your effort at enhancing the image of the Commission and at improving the performance of the Commission as a whole. I see that. I appreciate it so much. I just have a concern, a very serious one. I have to bring this up to you because this is the only way I can get to you. I hope this message gets to you in time. Sir, on February 14 this year, I filed a petition to disqualify the TULFOs. All five of them. Two brothers of an incumbent and the wife and the son and a sister in the House of Representatives as party list representatives. I filed a petition to disqualify on two grounds: that political dynasty is prohibited under our Constitution, and that all five of them, the applicants to this position, do not qualify as candidates for the reason that they do not possess the constitutional requirement of natural-born citizenship. On March 4 this year, the First Division of the Commission issued an order dismissing my petition on the ground that I did not attach a copy of the certificate of candidacy of the respondents. On March 7, I filed a motion for reconsideration of the order stating that I did not attach a copy of the certificate of candidacy of the respondents for the reason that if I did, I would merely be attaching a certified true copy of the same, because the original copies of their certificate of candidacy is in the custody of the Commission. On March 11, the First Division of the Commission issued an order certifying and elevating my petition to the Commission and Bank, with an order to the clerk of the Commission to forward the records of the case to the Commission and Bank within 5 days. Under the rules, the clerk of Commission and Bank will issue an order to the respondents. Within 5 days, will issue an order to the respondents to submit their reply cum memorandum, giving them another 5 days within which to actually submit their reply cum memorandum to the petition. Then thereafter, should there be no need for clarificatory hearing, then the case is deemed submitted for decision. You see, Mr. Chairman, under the rules, all cases for disqualification must be decided 7 days before the election for which the respondents were being sought to be disqualified. That did not happen, Mr. Chairman. I was hoping it would. I did not do anything. I was just hoping that, everything will happen. But it did not. I was told, you should see them. See them for what? See who? Why? Another guy said, maybe you have to come across. Come across what? I am not asking for a favorable decision, Mr. Chairman. I am just asking you to render a decision so that I can elevate the matter to the Supreme Court. I know, although I am hopeful, it is not within you to grant my petition favorably, because it is not within you to make a ruling about whether or not all five of them applying for the position of Senator and House of Representatives is in fact constituting political dynasty that is prohibited in the Constitution. It is also not within you, Mr. Chairman, not within your commission to grant yourself, to restore your constitutional jurisdiction to pre-screen candidates, a power jurisdiction that was taken away from you in the ruling of the Supreme Court in the case of Grace Poe. It is not within you. And so I am just asking you please resolve my petition so that I can elevate it to the Supreme Court under Rule 45, where the Supreme Court is powerful. Because that is where the Supreme Court is granted the jurisdiction to interpret the law, the basic law of the land. Mahirap po doon sa Rule 65 if you're going to force me to say that you gravely abuse your discretion by not acting on my petition under the rules, your rules. On the night of the election, May 12, I filed with the Commission and Bank a precautionary motion to suspend the proclamation of the respondents. The following day, Ralph Tulfo was proclaimed. Tomorrow, Erwin Tulfo is poised to be proclaimed. On Monday, the other Tulfos are poised to be proclaimed. Mr. Chairman, my issues are not my issues alone. It applies to all of us. Hindi ko po yan personal na issue. And I hope, I implore you, please, wag mo nang paabutin dun sa sinasabi mong mawawala ng jurisdiction ang Commission on Election at mapupunta na sa Electoral Tribunal. Mahirap pong manalo dun. I would rather take it to the Supreme Court because it is the Supreme Court that will rule on the issue, interpret the law. The Tulfos, in fact, constituting political dynasty prohibited under the Constitution, do they in fact possess the constitutional requirement of natural-born citizenship? Nawala po yan sa inyo, tinanggal ng decision sa kaso ni Grace po. 7 justices ruled saying that you do not have the jurisdiction to pre-screen candidates. And so, it is not within you to grant it back to yourself. I am hopeful you would grant me a favorable decision, but I think, Mr. Chairman, the Supreme Court can make a ruling, can revisit the ruling in the cases that have been decided before so that we can straighten this out. The case of Grace Poe was decided by 7 justices, Mr. Chairman, when they ruled that you do not have the power, the jurisdiction to pre-screen candidates. 5 dissented. 3 did not participate. Mr. Chairman, that is 8. 8 dissenting, actually. When you come to think of it, those are 8 justices not in favor of the ruling of the ponente. I implore you, Mr. Chairman, please suspend the proclamation of Erwin Tulfo and the other Tulfos the following day, on Monday. Grant due course to my petition, Mr. Chairman. Natutulog sa drawer ng kung sino dyan sa iyong commission, which is very unfair. Very unlawful, actually. I don't need to come to anyone, to talk to anyone, come across with anyone, because I am not asking you for a favorable decision. I just want you to decide on my petition. Yun lang po. Just give me that. Give the people that. Pakiusap ko lang po. Maraming salamat po.